Okay guys, this is part 2 of the video game collection. Now we are going to take a look at my Xbox 360 and my PlayStation 3 games. But first, here are 2 Xbox games that I have lying around, but yeah. Anyway, grab the pile over here for a bit, and here we go. Alright, first off is Halo 2. This game is very cool. The graphics are okay, I guess. And the story is meh. Of course, I did experience that ending. It was very bad. But still, I like the fact that you can wield 2 weapons at the same time. You get the energy sword for the very first time. And for the first time ever, you get to play as one of the elites. Including my favorite character, the Arbiter. So yeah. Definitely LPing Halo 2. And here's a game I bet a lot of people that I've wanted to get for quite a while. It is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I recently got this game. I got it on the same time I got Final Fantasy 12. And this game is very good. I mean, it's very hard, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty damn good. Possibly one of the best RPGs I've played so far. I might LP that one, but we'll see. BioShock 2 with a sparkly cover. It's a really good first-person shooter. But it's not as scary as the first game. But yeah, basically, probably because you're playing as the original Big Daddy. The splicers, they're not as scary as they were anymore, but the atmosphere is still kind of creepy. And of course, this game has multiplayer, which I haven't tried out, but I did get set for that. Also, another interesting thing about BioShock 2 is it has a couple DLCs. Sorry. I didn't know what I was going to say, but I had to say something. But, yeah. So if you like survival horror games or first-person shooters, you might want BioShock 2 in your collection. Can't wait for BioShock Infinite. Speaking of FPS games, Portal 2, this game is awesome. I really love this game. Well, it is hard because it's a puzzle game, even though I'm not a big fan of puzzle games. But it's still pretty fun as hell. So, I really like it. It's pretty good. Red Dead Redemption. Another one of those few games that everybody likes. This game got Game of the Year in 2010, and a lot of people love it. It's pretty good. And I do like the tagline, Outlaws to the End. It is awesome. Don't know if I'll LP this game. Same goes for Portal 2, but I will do BioShock 2. I forgot about that. So, yeah. Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, man. I love this game. It is probably, as you probably may tell, I'm a big fan of the American Revolution. And, it's really awesome. It pretty much brings to, I believe, an end to the story of Desmond Miles, but, well, we'll see. We'll see about that. I mean, will there be another Assassin's Creed 4, or will it be like what they did with Revelations and Brotherhood? But yeah, Bayonetta, holy shit, I love this game. This game is awesome. Best hack and slash game and one of the most underrated games in my opinion. This game has always been looked over by other games, but still, this game is awesome. I am very disappointed that they're going to be making Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U. Exclusively. Why? How come they are not putting Bayonetta 2 on the 360 or PS3? That is bullshit, Sega. Well, then again, Platinum Games is making it, too. But, yeah. Might as well wait until the Wii U drops. I have no plans of getting the Wii U at this point, but, yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I do not have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Why? Because there's no point. But still, it's an awesome game. I did download Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So, yeah. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. It's a pretty good anniversary collection, but Combat Evolved, in my opinion, is kind of overrated because, one, I hate the graphics in Classic Mode. The story isn't all that great, but the gameplay is very fun. And I really, really need to play this game again. And, of course, the Anniversary Collection has some maps for Halo Reach. That's pretty good. Dragon Age Origins, one of the few BioWare RPG games that I really like. It is awesome as hell. Because, well, you could choose your class, you could choose which species you are, you can, customize your character, you have different origin stories, and, it's a really big game. And I am definitely LPing this game. The same can be said for, Assassin's Creed 3, Bayonetta, and Halo Combat Evolved. Mortal Kombat, yep, this game does have a story, so I am definitely LPing this game. This is one of the best fighting games in my opinion. I love this game. It's a remake of the other Mortal Kombat games after the so-called failure that is Armageddon. But still, this game is very awesome. I mean, I'm a big Scorpion Sub-Zero fan. You can't have cover art without them. Fallout 3. You guys look at this game a lot. In my opinion, it's overrated. I still think it's okay, but I didn't care for it. It's an okay game, but I just don't care about it that much. Transformers War for Cybertron, one of the few games by Activision that I like. Seriously, I hate Activision. I absolutely hate it for ruining the Crash series, the Spyro series. I hate the Call of Duty series. I don't care for the Guitar Hero series. But still, Transformers War for Cybertron, I can live with that. I really like to get the sequel, Fall of Cybertron. But yeah, basically, the design of the Transformers are like their Gen 1 forms. And the game itself is pretty good. Yeah. Halo 3. I finally finished recording the main story of Pokemon White 2, so I think a few days later I am going to get back into this game. So, yeah. But still, it is an awesome game, so be patient until the next level in the campaign is done. So, just be patient until the main story of Pokemon White 2 is over. Okay, Forza Motorsports 3, this game is really fun as hell. I haven't played it a lot, but it's still awesome. And, of course, Halo 3 ODST, this is my least favorite Halo game. It's too damn short, the story isn't all that memorable, none of the characters are memorable, but there are some characters that I do like. But still, it's a pretty good game. And it's a bundle, so I got it when I got my 360. So, yeah. Assassin's Creed 2. This is my favorite in the Assassin's Creed series. I really like to do an LP of this game, because it is awesome. That's all I'm saying, it's awesome. And I'm a big Ezio fan. Devil May Cry 4. Holy shit, well, I still need to get the Devil May Cry HD collection. So, yeah. And it's a really awesome hack-and-slash game. And I really like Dante. Dante is one of my favorite video game characters. Nero's awesome because he's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. And yeah, I'm definitely LPing this game. And a lot of people have been talking about the remake of Devil May Cry. I don't want it. Halo Reach. This is my favorite FPS or first-person shooter game. I love it. Best Xbox 360 exclusive, as well as my favorite 360 game. It is just awesome as hell. It is definitely getting an LP. Pretty much, maybe I might do that one after Halo 3. We'll see. Mass Effect. Out of all the Mass Effect games, this one is my least favorite, but I still like it. It's best RPG in the 360, in my opinion. Speaking of which, the game is now downloadable on the PS3. Why did I buy it so late? But who cares? I didn't buy the downloaded version, but this game is pretty cool. But yeah, the graphics are kind of lazy. The combat was a little lazy too, but I really didn't like the map of this game. But still, it has a great story. So yeah, I'm definitely LPing this game. Ghostbusters, the video game, another movie game that I actually like. This game is very fun, because after all, Ghostbusters is my favorite movie. And I really like it. It's just awesome. So, I might LP this one, I don't know, but yeah. Took me a while to find the 360 version. I want to get that version and not the PS3 version, but yeah. Saints Row the Third. Basically, it's a Grand Theft Auto ripoff, but it kind of works like an RPG. But it is awesome because I'm a big fan of customization. Best customization, in my opinion. It is just so damn. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it's still pretty awesome. So yeah, but not LPing it. It's not worth LPing. So, yeah. But here's the game I will not LP. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Best Naruto game, that is until Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 comes out. And I still haven't got a copy of Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. So, yeah. But still, I love Naruto. Possibly my favorite anime of all time. Halo 4. Holy crap. Okay, this game, it really surprised me when I got it. When I got Halo 4, I thought it was going to be better than Reach. I was a little wrong. It's not as good as, well, it's not as good as Halo 3 and Halo Reach, but it is better than Halo 2, Halo Combat Evolved, and ODST. And of course, I'll be honest, I think 343 did a pretty good job. I wasn't too sure about what 343 was going to do when the Combat Evolved Anniversary came out. But Halo 4, I was amazed. Can't wait for Halo 5. So yeah, that pretty much brings an end to my Halo collection so far. But yeah, I will be doing Halo 4. Fable 2, and I've been complaining about this for a long time, and I'm going to do it again. This is the worst limited edition ever. I'll explain. As you can tell, the cover in this game is very shitty. Because look, if you want to see the cover correctly, you have to go like this, and this. That is so fucking stupid. What the hell is your problem, Lionhead? Were you drunk or something? Well, then again, this game does make you drunk. Basically, it has a downloadable content. It has Hall of the Dead. It has the Hall of the Dead dungeon. It has a couple DLCs, including a costume for that looks like the Master Chief. But you only get that DLC if you have Halo 3 on your Xbox 360. That is the one I'm gonna get. However, the game only has 2 discs. One is the actual game, and the second one is for basically the making of Fable 2. Still, it is a terrible collector's edition. Do not pick it up. Go for the original version. But I will admit, Fable 2 is a pretty good game, but not one of the best. But I still like it, and I'm sure as hell I'm not getting Fable 3. Lionhead completely fucked it up. And my last Xbox 360 game is Dragon Age 2. I might do this one after Dragon Age Origins, so yeah, definitely gonna be doing that after that. But still, it was kind of disappointing, but still, I thought it was okay. I didn't mind the gameplay. The story was bad, but the characters were pretty good. And finally, it is time for the next collection. My biggest collection. My PlayStation 3 games. So here we go. Sonic Unleashed. This game is it's pretty good. The good thing about this game is it has a new style of gameplay for Sonic. The hard part about this game is that, you play this game depending on the time of day you play it. Daytime, you play as regular Sonic. Nighttime, you play as the Werehog. And I absolutely hate playing as the Werehog. I do not like the Werehog. But still, I might LP this game, because it's pretty decent. Infamous. I bought this game around the same time I got Knights of the Old Republic and Final Fantasy XII. Here's the sad part. I haven't played it. So yeah, I didn't play this game yet. I might play it today because I really want to know. Because a lot of people say it's a great game. I really like to see it. I bought it because I played Infamous 2, a demo of Infamous 2 one time ago, and I really liked it. So, would it be a better way to start with the first? So, yeah. If I do like it, then I might LP it. I don't know yet, but we'll see. LA Noire, best Rockstar game in my opinion. It's pretty much a opposite of Grand Theft Auto because you play the cop, but this time you're in the 40s, and it takes place just before after World War II. And yeah, I love it. It's just awesome. Batman Arkham City. Holy shit, I love this game. This game is awesome as hell. Definitely LPing this game, and if you're a big Batman fan, you have to pick this game up. It is just awesome. I love it. And you can't have a Batman game without the freaking Joker. Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition. I stopped playing it. I don't play this game anymore because I have Little Big Planet 2. But still, I still think it's pretty good. Sonic Generations, possibly the best Sonic game in my PS3 collection. I mean, it brings nostalgia back to a lot of people, and I really like it. And I beat it, and right now I'm recording an LP of this game. So, yeah. Final Fantasy 13, this is the very first Final Fantasy game that I ever played. So this game kind of got me into Final Fantasy. And it has a sparkly cover like a BioShock 2, but you can't see it. But yeah, still, I like Final Fantasy 13. It's really great. Pretty good. But yeah, I've recently been playing Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 6, but yeah, I still like it. Soul Calibur 4, a game where I can customize my own character. Here's the thing about Soul Calibur 4. If you're gonna play this game, beware, because buying either the PS3 version or the 360 version, the covers are different. The PS3 version has Darth Vader, Ivy, Nightmare and Soul Edge, while the Xbox 360 version has Yoda, Siegfried, Hyde, and Soul Calibur. But still, Soul Calibur 4 is a pretty good game, so I would definitely recommend it. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Holy shit, I love this game. One of my favorite RPGs on the PS3. A lot better than Final Fantasy 13. And this game is very fun as hell. So, yeah. Aliens vs. Predator. It's not really that bad of a first-person shooter. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I give this game a rent, but still it is good. But it's still pretty good. Because you could play as 3 different classes. You could play as a Marine, the Alien, or the Predator. I did a Let's Try this game, and boy, you must know how much I fail. But, yeah. Mass Effect 3, oh boy, I've been replaying this game a lot because I've been screwing out my story with Shepard. I'm definitely going to get the Leviathan DLC and the Omega DLC before I go to Thessia. Right now, I'm on the Geth Dreadnought. So, yeah. I'm definitely LPing Mass Effect 2. Not sure if I'll do Aliens vs. Predator, but I will do Skyrim. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. This game is pretty good, actually. Out of all the fighting games I played, this one is very underrated. It has a lot of characters from various games, and it brings back a couple of some familiar faces, like Parappa the Rapper, and of course, Spike from Ape Escape. So yeah, I might do some videos of this game, but we'll see. Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit, probably one of the few DBZ games that I really like. Rage and Blast got pretty boring. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I did play it, but I rented it a long time ago. And I have Boost Fury on the Game Boy Advance, so yeah. Anyway, but I still like it. I'm definitely LPing that game. Not sure I'll do All-Stars Battle Royale. Oblivion, aka The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Not doing this game because it's so fucking long, but I still like it. And of course it has Patrick Stewart in it, but yeah. I really have no mood to get Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine, but yeah. Sorry guys, my nose is kind of pluggy. Street Fighter 4, yeah. Assassin's Creed Revelations, it's an alright Assassin's Creed game, but yeah. I really need to get Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and the first Assassin's Creed game, but yeah. I bought the PS3 version because it came with Assassin's Creed 1 for free. However, it doesn't. My PS3 can't stand a lot of like 9,000 megabytes. Seriously, that is fucking atrocious. Ashley, why do you still have this game? How come you haven't sell it? Why is everybody a fucking critic? Okay, Sonic Next Gen. A lot of people call it the worst Sonic game of all time. To me, it was mediocre. I'll say my bad negative stuff about it. The gameplay is shit. The graphics are... The gameplay is shit. The loading time is atrocious. The glitches are fucking annoying. The good things about this game is that I love the graphics. The music is probably one of the best in the series. And the story is alright, I guess. But the characters in this game. Why did it? Eggman looks like shit. Yeah, he looks like shit. Silver the Hedgehog is one of my favorite Sonic characters of all time. Mephiles is one of my favorite villains in the Sonic series. Iblis is forgettable. And Princess Elise. I fucking hate her! Yes, I hate Princess Elise. I'll explain why when I do my top 20 most hated video game characters. But yeah. BioShock. Yep, I got the first BioShock game. But I like this one more than BioShock 2. It does give me a few scares at times, but still, I really like it. It's one of the few FPS games that I like. But yeah. Well, it's a lot better than Aliens vs. Predator, but yeah. You get my point. Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. This game is very awesome. I really enjoy it. But, it's very underrated. A lot of people don't like it. Even though I'm not a big fan of 3D fighters, but still, it's pretty good. And I'm still doing an LP of this game. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm going to be doing, BioShock. Not doing Sonic Next Gen, but I will do Assassin's Creed, Revelations. Ratchet & Clank Future, Crack in Time. Oh boy, I really wanted to play a Ratchet & Clank game for so long. I finally got my wish. This game is awesome. Definitely LPing it. But yeah. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Best exclusive on the PS3, at least in my opinion, until I play Infamous. But still, I really like this game. This game is one of the best PS3 exclusives. I really like to get Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 3. But yeah, I will LP Uncharted 2. Little Big Planet 2, I really enjoy this game. This game is fun as hell. Has a lot of creation to it. And that's all I gotta say. It is fun as hell. So yeah, this is the one game I spend most of my time online on. And I will LP it. Super Street Fighter 4. I didn't talk about Street Fighter 4 because this game is like the superior version of it. The only thing that disappoints me about fighting games is like after the release of the original fighting game like Street Fighter 4, they make an upgraded version called Super Street Fighter 4. Why couldn't they just make the characters downloadable? They did this, and they did this again with the arcade edition for this game, and they also did it with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Mortal Kombat. Capcom, you really disappoint me. Yeah, Capcom used to be great, but now, why the fuck are they disappointing me? But still, I love Super Street Fighter 4. Mirror's Edge, this game is so damn hard. Why EA? But I hope the sequel makes it a bit more easier. But it's still has a unique gameplay, and it's pretty underrated. And I really like Faith. She's a cool character. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. This game, many people were very disappointed about this game, but I do like it. It's got some good gameplay, but the story is pretty short. That's all I gotta say. But still, definitely LPing this game. Same goes for Super Street Fighter 4. Next is Soul Calibur 5. The story in this game is pretty decent, so I guess there's some place for this to do an LP of, because I already showed off a preview of it. Basically, this game has Ezio as the main character. The cover art is pretty cool, and I don't understand why the hell they put Patroclus in the cover and not Siegfried, because after all, Patroclus is pathetic. And my final game, of course, this one I stayed for a while because it is my favorite game of all time. Possibly the best game in my PS3 collection, and best game in my collection. This game is my favorite game of all time. I love it to death. It is Mass Effect 2. I fucking love Mass Effect 2. It is my favorite game of all time. Because the gameplay is just perfect. The story's amazing. I beat this game twice. And I just love it. I'll explain why I love it in either an LP or when I talk about it in my favorite games. So yeah, that's all my console games. But before I go, here's a couple of handheld games. Here's my 3DS games. Super Mario 3D Land, not one of the best, but it is pretty good. Pretty fun 3DS game. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. If you have Ocarina of Time on Virtual Console or the N64, pick this one up on the 3DS. It's fun. Dream Drop Distance, which is my favorite 3DS game of all time. Screw Kid Icarus Uprising. This is the best 3DS game of 2012. And of course, I have Angry Birds Trilogy. And next off is something I said this in my I said this before in one of my LP previews. I have a new system. Yep, I have a PSP now. I got this at GameStop in Bangor. The case I got at one of my favorite stores, and so far it's a very good console. It has a game on it, and here are the games I got. Dissidia Dual Destined Final Fantasy. It's a fighting game, and it's very cool. I really like it. It's probably one of the best fighting games, and it's very underrated. And next one is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep is my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to LP these games, but we'll see. So guys, that is my video game collection. I'm sorry I couldn't do my Game Boy Advance games or my Game Boy Color games, but still, I hope you guys enjoy this two-parter. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, adios.